Good morning, y'all. Or not good morning, but happy Tuesday. My voice is still a little crackly, and I was pretty drained after last night's read. So, of course, I pre-shuffle. Peace and blessings to everybody again. Happy New Year. Happy fucking beautiful, high energy, love and light New Year. Right? I want to take my time out and give God the most praise out of all things for ordering my steps, keeping me in the upright when it comes to my choices and when it comes to making it out of the trials and tribulations on the other side, the glory side, the bright side, right? And so I'm looking forward to a beautiful new year. I'm looking forward to a lot of greatness and success, a lot of love, a lot of happiness, a lot of accomplishments, a lot of new adventures. So I'm thankful for that. I'm going to thank the archangels for protecting me and my energy and my children and other children and everybody in the collective. Also, to our ancestors in spirit, guys, ashe to them. Ashe, 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 ashe. So I pulled some overall energy, and y'all know I pre-shuffle, but I will show y'all what I pulled at first. Okay, so I accidentally ended the video, but of course I'm gonna show y'all what I came out with for the overall energy from the tarot deck. So we have the Hermit, to the Fool, to the Eight of Swords, to the Devil, to the Emperor, to the Tower, to the Six of Swords. So someone has gained some introspection, someone in a collective, about how somebody set them up to be locked up, to cause them a tower to keep them from moving on or moving away, moving on to calmer waters, or moving towards another situation. And they set them up for failure, basically, to have them locked up unjustly. I heard false accusations. So that's the overall energy. I am going to start with the Voice of the Souls deck. My Voice of the Souls Oracle. I love this deck, y'all. So, I hope everybody is having an amazing day. Yeah, karmic relationship. So, there's some karmic, masculine or feminine. Take it how it resonates. Remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't try to make a story fit. When I say masculine, I can mean feminine and vice versa. Times can be fluid, so it can be past, present, or future. You know, their energy is energy, right? If I say masculine energy, divine masculine, karmic masculine, it could be a feminine that's just wearing or operating in her masculine energy more so than her feminine energy. So also remember to like, share, and subscribe. I thank you to all those who have done so far and who continue to support me, who continue to watch me. Thank you for allowing me into your energies to give out the reads that I need to. Archangels, please give me the most clear and concise messages at this time to give to the collective concerning this situation and or another. So we have fears. Somebody was guided. Somebody fears that somebody is listening to their intuition now. And they are taking heed to the red flags. And maybe this is how this person found out that it's that someone that they were in a karmic relationship with. And this could be a family. This does not have to be a romantic relationship or a spousal relationship. This could be a parent and child. This could be cousins. This could be sisters, brothers. This could be somebody in the family, somebody they work with. So somebody was in a karmic relationship of some kind, connection, and it's like they ignored the red flags at first, but once they woke up to their intuition, they were warned to wake up to their intuition or use their discernment, and they look back on a situation where they got locked up, and they may have thought that it was someone else. They may have thought, yeah, it was someone else. But they found out, yeah. Look, abundance, and it's not me. So this person had suspicions already. There were certain red flags that came about. that told them that this particular person was the one who had them locked up, because this person feared them going in another direction and moving on to calmer waters where they would be abundant, where they knew this person would be abundant. But this person claimed, I guess this, whoever this is that I'm talking about that got locked up unjustly or false accusations, they questioned the first suspect that they suspected that was the culprit of why they got locked up unjustly or made a false accusation against them. Or maybe I heard call the hotline on them or something, a hotline, Crime Stoppers or some shit, making false accusations or reports. And when they questioned this person, they said it wasn't them, but it was in fact them. It was definitely in fact them. Because they were trying to affect this person's happiness and abundance. They knew karmic relationship. They knew that this person would move on to calmer waters, or this person had awakened to the fact that they were in a karmic relationship that was going nowhere. So I guess they divulged to this person that they wanted to move forward and move on to calmer waters and be abundant and happy somewhere else. And this person feared that. So they made some type of false accusation or false report, and they had this person locked up to keep them from moving on. These cards kind of big, y'all, so it'd be hard to like. I guess they said that that's all from here. Let me try one more. Help. This person knew that they feared that if this person moved in another direction or moved on to calmer waters, they would be abundant and they would be happy and they would no longer receive help from this person. Now that this person has found out that whomever this is the culprit to them getting locked up unjustly, This karmic is like trying to pass on the message like they want peace. They learn from their mistakes. Because they tried to repress it. It's like they tried to repress this person's memory. Keep your temper. So whomever you are in the collective, you learn what this is. You may have recently learned it, or you finna, keep your temper and wake up. Who in the world are you? They saying it's not me, but you found out that this person was in fact the culprit of getting you locked up behind some BS, making false accusations or report that they were the culprit, right? And Spirit is saying, keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you, because this pissed you off so bad. You woke up to the fact that it was actually this person whom you thought originally. But then once they said it wasn't them, they lied and they're like, oh, it wasn't me. And they gave you this woe is me story and stuff. And they probably tried to play nice through it. And it's like you thinking that it was them because they acted like this, it subsided. And you was like, well, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it ain't them. But you've learned recently that it was in fact them. And you asked them like, who in the world are you? Who in the world are you? I don't even know you. You said it wasn't you, but then I found out it was actually you. Yeah, because you held this onto your chest. You suspected this person at first, but when they start saying, oh, it's not me, and giving you all these excuses, you was like, well, maybe I'm tripping. But deep down inside or in the back of your head, you kept this thought, or you kept this, it was like you sure that it's this person, but because of how they acted, you like, maybe not, maybe I'm tripping. And now that you done found out, you glad that you found out, But you are leading the way away from this person that just wanted to be queen. They just wanted you to stay there and help them and take care of them. And they wanted to be queen. They wanted you to treat them like a queen. And the moment that you realized that this person was not for you, and you decided that you were going to move into a new direction that would bring you abundance and happiness, they feared that they were going to lose your help, the stability that came from you helping them. So they set you up and made some type of false report or false accusation to have you arrested. You were falsely arrested. And you had already suspected it was them. There's some type of argument or something that took place, right? You may have lost your temper. They may have lied and said that you abused them or beat them or some weird stuff like that. Why am I getting the picture in my head of it's a thin line between love and hate? When he decided that he didn't want to deal with her, and y'all know she put that grapefruit or something in a sock or in some type of cheese mesh cloth, and she beat herself in the face and all over her body and stuff and bruised herself all up. And then she went to the hospital and they called him from the hospital, and she claimed that he had beat her when he in fact had not. This is something like that type of situation. And so now whoever you are, you done woke up to the fact that this person actually did this crazy shit to you, I'm telling you, because they wanted you to stay. They wanted you to stay and continue to provide them with security and stability because they wanted to be queen. They wanted to be set up like a queen, not do nothing or work hard for anything and have you do everything. And then not only that, do not drink poison, painting the roses red. This person was poisonous, toxic as fuck. So they want to sit up and be queen and be toxic as fuck while you took care of them. And they thought, and now they're trying to cover up some type of errors. They're trying to cover up what it is that they did because you done came back to the conclusion that it was in fact this person. Use your time well. It's always tea time and investigate. Look closely, ask questions, think before asking. Yeah, you kept it in the back of your head that it was always this person while you went to jail. Because there's something about some type of repetitions. This person has a history. You found out that this person has a history of doing this type of shit to people, right? To other people, right? Use your time well. Make every moment count, right? Because they realized that they squandered their time with you while you were taking care of them, providing them with stability and security, that they squandered that time. They took that shit for granted. And then when you looked into it, something else that happened that caused you to look into this person's past, and you found that this person has actually done this many times before. Now, this is my, this is not my light shadow tarot, but I can't remember which one this is. But look, at the bottom, we have Devil, Death, Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups, Nine of Swords, the Moon. Okay? The Hierophant, King of Pentacles. Yeah, because you are King of Pentacles and you were the head of a household or something. Now, mind you, I said this does not have to be a spousal or romantic relationship. This does not have to be a marriage. This could be like a King of Pentacles and you living with like a roommate or something, a friend that you decided to help out. Y'all go back in the days and stuff. And you was letting this person stay there and get up on their feet. And it was like they wasn't doing shit the whole time that they were staying there to get themselves on their feet. You realize that they weren't going to ever, like get their shit together. They was going to keep on depending on you and riding your coattail as long as you let them. So you decided to tell them that you were going to move out of that place and move into a direction that brought you abundance and happiness, maybe to have a family, maybe to have like a real like grown-up type life where you don't have a roommate or another grown motherfucker living up under you who you got to take care of, who ain't doing shit for themselves, right? Who didn't use their time well, right? And so this person operating out of devil energy, they decided that they were going to bring an ending to you. You may be a Queen of Wands that's in King of Pentacles energy, right? Yep. Or this could have been a male-female situation, where you, if you're a female like me, you grew up around a lot of males, or you hung around a lot of males. So this could be a situation like that where you have y'all male-female, have a male-female friendship. and you let this person stay at your place as a roommate until they got up on their feet. This person is a Queen of Wands, but she had a lot of secrets and stuff. She was a hidden enemy, really. Nine of Swords. This person is very cruel. Suffer from anxiety attacks and stuff. They always in some type of desperate, despair ass energy. Always some woe is me type of energy. Save me and stuff, right? Because they've done this, and this is what you did. You looked into their background or their history. Once you realize that this was once you start suspecting that this was the person that did some shit to have you locked up and made some false accusation, you looked into their family history. You may have questioned their family or someone in their family who they stopped talking to or fell out with, I hear. And this person told you, bro, this Queen of Wands, bro, she always been like this. She always did this and always did that. And then she blamed everybody else, but she a sneaky ass snake. I'm telling you, the reason why you went to jail, I can't say for a fact, but I can guarantee you that she the reason why you went to jail, because she a greedy addict. She hella materialistic, but she don't want to work hard for nothing, and she always want to act like a damsel in distress. And she the one that tried to put an end to you. She done this to people before. She tried to put an end to your new beginning because you wanted to move away and she was going to lose her stability. She knows she can't go back to her family because she done burned all her bridges with her family for doing this same type of shit to other people in her family. And bro, I'm telling you, it was her. The Hierophant to the King of Pentacles, to the Eight of Cups. I'm telling you, to the King of Swords, to the Ace of Cups. So it's like you a person that's very stable financially and in your life, but you want more. It was like this time where it done come to a point in time in your life, you're at this pivotal change and you're ready to progress and evolve and you want more, right? You don't want just a roommate situation. You want like a family situation, right? Or you want to be in like you want to step into your grown ass man emperor power, right? And this shit that was going on, you figure it wasn't gonna work. Like I done gave this person enough time to get on their feet. I done showed them all the love and compassion that they needed. They was a damsel in distress. I overextended myself. I bent over backwards to help this person, and they never got on their feet because they ain't never planned on doing that. This person may have, this may be a male-female roommate situation where, I don't know if y'all had any type of sexual encounter. Something may have happened over a night, a drunken night or something weird like that. Or this person is, you let this person stay with you and y'all been real close friends, but this person has always been in love with you. And this person has been the culprit, interfering in relationships that you've had with other women. If you were ever dealing with other women and all of a sudden these women stop talking to you, or they start acting funny, or they start moving weird around you, it's because of this person, this roommate, female damsel in distress that you had staying with you or that you were helping out. It's because of them. It's because of them. They interfered, bro. I'm telling you, they didn't want nobody coming near you because they was gonna tear down any relationship you tried to build with another woman. Because ultimately, all they cared about is keeping you in arm's reach to continue to provide for them financially and provide stability and provide security for them. I heard she don't even have her kids, whoever this is. She has children or a child that she does not have, her family has. And this is probably why you question a family member, because she probably told you some type of lie, narcissist, empath paradigm. She told you some type of lie as to why she don't have her child or children, or why her family don't help her, or like some shit like her family took her kid from her because of this and this and that, and they this and this and that, or like all kinds of lies and stuff. And so you went and asked a family member who she was once close to, but they fell out. She told you they fell out for some type of deception that the other person did, but you had it on your heart Something told you in your gut you needed to go start questioning people in this family about what the fuck was really going on or what this person really had been on. And this is when you learned something, and then you went back and looked over all the different red flags throughout the time you've been around this person and the time or this situation that happened where you got locked up, right? And you found that she was in fact the person to get you locked up. That she set this up or made this false report or accusation to get you locked up. You never knew where it came from, but you always suspected her. And because this happened around the time where you told her that you was finna move to another place, city, state, country, whatever. You're finna change jobs or careers. And you was going in a direction that was going to bring you more abundance and like true happiness, true love and compassion. You was missing that. You felt like you have everything in your life, but you don't have like a true emotionally mature, compassionate, nurturing connection that you wanted. So not only was it going to take away the stability of this person and the security of this person, but you was finna go, you're going to go, they were worried you're finna go into a connection to be fulfilled in all areas of your life, because it's like this is one thing that you missing. It's the one thing that you missing. You're a cool, calm, and collective person. You think you know when to think on an emotional level, and you know when to enact the logical brain part of you that needs to make decisions, right? Yeah, 10 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, because this woman was backstabbing you and causing you ending. She was causing a lot of defeat because you were going to release the connection to go towards a Queen of Pentacles or a woman you saw as like a kind-hearted motherly figure who you wanted to provide the stability and security that you were providing for this person. You wanted to go towards someone who you wanted to be in a real like connection with and actually provide this with them. And then 10 of Pentacles, have abundance. There it is again. Ace of Pentacles. And she knew that this connection, that when you connected with whoever this is, 4 of Pentacles, you were going to hold back from her. That would be the ending of you helping her out or providing for her whatever it is that you've been doing here in this situation. 3 of Pentacles, I'm telling you. That you was going to go into a connection and it was going to be like teamwork, a team effort. Everything that y'all do is going to be like equal give and take and then some. So much abundance, so much coming out of it, so much, manifestations, like abundant manifestations, right? And she knew this, Page of Cups. She knew you were inspired by wherever this connection is that you wanted to go towards. She knew that you were hella inspired, and you were like for sure that you knew that when you came into this connection that it was going to be everything that you needed. It was going to be like the icing on the cake that would basically complete your life totally. It's like this, the one thing you was missing was this type of connection, an equal give and take connection. And she knew that when you went in this direction or moved on to calmer waters, you were going to get this connection, and it was going to be fulfilling in everything and make your life complete type of thing, right? So 7 of Cups, this person painting an illusion, continue to act like they were a damsel in distress. They were on some wishful thinking type of shit. 9 of Pentacles, that if they kept you around long enough, or if they kept you at arm's length, and kept you from severing ties with them, that they can become independent. 9 of Pentacles, that they can live in comfort, luxury, and like benefit off of your prosperity, right? The Chariot to the Ace of Wands. But it don't matter, because you still, bro, I'm telling you, 2 of Wands. You still 9 of Wands, 3 of Wands, Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, it's like you may be at a distance from this Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles energy. But you wanted to move to where this person was, or you wanted to move this person, this Queen of Cups, to this new place where y'all will have a new beginning, and it will be equal give and take. And y'all will manifest, y'all will be hella abundant, and everything that y'all do, every area of your life will be complete. It's like this the only thing you was missing. And you decided that you were gonna move. So this person did something to try to get you locked up. And you always suspected that it was this person, but they kept saying, it's not me, it's not me. I didn't do that. Why would I do that? You do this for me and you do that for me. Why would I do that? That will mess up stuff for me and blah, 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 blah. And you start thinking like, oh, they laid it on thick. And you was like, maybe I am tripping. Maybe I'm just like, you know, I'm hella frustrated because I want a real connection and this person ain't got their stuff together. And maybe I'm just projecting my own fears, doubts, and anger towards them, right? They really made you feel like this. This person is a narcissist. Narcissists do this, okay? You're an empath and she's a narcissist, or he, or whatever. Take it how it resonates, right? And it's like you let it go. You was like, maybe it wasn't this person, but it was like, then who was it? And so I hear you start going around and suspecting it was all these other different people and stuff, you know, fucking up relationships and stuff like friendships and stuff like this, and connections with other females too, because then I hear you thought it was another female who you had been dealing with. You thought it was her. You thought it was her. Or this person put something in your head to make you think that it was this other female that you had been dealing with. And you realize it's like something clicked in your head. You seen something or heard something or witnessed something with this woman, this Queen of Wands, that made you question, go back to the original thought of this, it was her. And when you look deeper into it, you decided you were going to ask her family or a distant relative of hers or somebody she used to be close with and fell out with. And they told you, yeah, it was her, bro. I'm telling you, it was her. This was a male family member that you asked. This was a male family member that you asked of hers, who she fell out with, and this person told you she did the same thing to them, that they let her stay with them and they family or wife or girlfriend or something, and how this person was constantly causing problems in their relationship and they thought it was each other. I hear something about panties being found in a bed or something, that it was this person's cousin. This is her male cousin or something. No, it's not a brother. I heard brother, but no, it's not a brother. This is like a male cousin of hers that she was once real close with. And when she stayed with him and his girlfriend or something, there was a situation about panties being found somewhere, like in a bed, under a bed, or something around. And it caused them to break up. Like like this man's girlfriend or something really thought that he was cheating on her or something, and nobody ever knew where the panties came from. But he kept insisting that she was the only one that lived there, that they must have been hers. And it's some weird shit. Like the girlfriend even thought that he was sleeping with her, the cousin, right? Because this cousin, she has a problem with y'all know people who develop unhealthy obsessions with people. Like she wanted to have him all to herself, weird stuff like that, right? And that was another reason why he started separating or distancing himself from this woman. And when he told her that she had to move out, she did some shit like planted some panties in or around the bed or bedroom or under the bed or something like that, so the girlfriend could come home and find him and think that this man and his female cousin had been sleeping together, or that he had been cheating on her with this female cousin, just so she could break them up. It's something like that. And when you learned all this, is because like she'll tell you, King of Wands, I'm telling you, she'll tell you that like she attractive, everybody want her, and you know that's why she done fell out with people. 8 of Cups. That's why people walked away from her. She walked away from people because people always was operating this King of Wands energy towards her, and 10 of Swords in her, because you know she this and she that, and they the ones that betrayed and backstabbed her, and they did this and they did that, all because she pretty or because she attractive, or that she fell out with this cousin because his baby mama thought something was going on, or girlfriend, or her baby mama just now. So thought something was going on between them and stuff, that they was messing around, and that she was just jealous because of how she looked and that she pretty. The whole time, this female right here, this Queen of Wands, she was the real culprit. She was really like causing all type of havoc and shit in this man's life and stuff, trying to break him and his girlfriend up so she could continue to leech off of him and the girlfriend wouldn't be in the way. Knight of Swords. And it's something weird, like she even though this was her cousin, she was determined to have him. She didn't care nothing about no DNA. Balanced partnership, multitasking. She didn't care nothing about no DNA. This woman even wanted her own cousin because she it's something that happened to her in her life as a child that made her, we got the Empress here, right? The Empress to the Four of Swords. It's something that happened in her life, right? Where she started developing these obsessions with people, with connections, any connection she would be in. This could be friends. I hear a lot of friends. She lost a lot of friends because she became, it's like when she would go into a connection or a friendship or something, she would get jealous of a friend having other friends and stuff. And so she would do shit behind the scenes to cause problems between the friends and that friendship. Bro, this is hella weird. And so she has, it's like one of them people, it reminds me of obsessed. Every time, the whole time I'm talking about this, I'm thinking about obsessed, right? 8 of Swords, but it's in the reverse. Open and change, self-reflection. Maybe now that you walked away from her or like cut ties with her, she's open to change. She's self-reflecting on how she has lived her life in this deceptive manner and developed unhealthy obsessions just based off of somebody talking to her, speaking to her. She develops unhealthy obsessions. This ain't even, like these connections, a lot of these connections were not even sexual. But she ace of swords in the reverse, bro. Lack of clarity, injustice, hostility. I'm telling you, Page of Pentacles, it's like once she set her eye on someone, whether it be a friend, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a lover, a cousin or something, she developed an unhealthy obsession with them. And this is what she's done to you. And so to keep you from moving on to calmer waters, she betrayed you. She betrayed you. Yep, confinement at the bottom. She had you locked up and you never knew where it came from. I'm telling you, justice system, confinement and justice. She had you locked up. This was her. And you're realizing this. It's like you didn't think, bro, you hella disturbed about this. You didn't think, it's like you didn't never think that she could be this type of person. But after you seen, you probably just thought, oh, she just lazy. She don't want to do shit. She don't have nobody. She don't have no family. They won't help her. You know, they don't feel out. They done ostracized her and stuff. Yeah, like it ain't her. You really thought that in your head it's not her. It's everybody else that she was blaming it on. But you hella disturbed by finding out that it's actually her. That she actually has this weird ass obsession. Yeah, because you dreamt or thought this person was a sweetheart. And she was just a victim to a lot of third wheel relationships or family ships and shit, situationships. And that she was, that she deserved so much more better. Yep. Reservation to merit making, that she was a good person and she deserved so much better. But you quickly found out that this woman has obsessions, like binding obsessions with people whenever she gets into connections with them. You found she's stalking people. She be stalking people online and stuff. That she be stalking people. You found some type of information, I'm telling you. And you told her she had to move. You may have found that she was stalking a friend of yours, or a female you had a connection with. Maybe it's this Queen of Cups. You may have found that she was stalking this person online. And so you told her, when you found this out, you told her, this is way before you even looked into whatever this is or investigated and found out she was the one that had you locked up, right? You told her that she was, that you was finna move. You was finna move and have a connection with a Queen of Cups, Empress energy, Queen of Pentacles, and make her into a Queen of Pentacles. Or that you wanted to invest into this person because you knew that they just needed, like, it's kind of like Everything I done gave you, you know, I'm ready to go put that into like a relationship. A woman that I see as a Queen of Cups, Empress energy, but she could be the fucking Queen of Pentacles. I know she gonna take whatever it is I give her, you know, and she gonna triple it, quadruple it. She gonna make the best out of it, and she gonna, cause she a Queen of Pentacles underneath. And I want to invest what this is into her. So I'm gonna move to have a connection with this woman. And you're gonna have to find somewhere to go. I'm telling you, you even try to give her a gift or help her with the transition. You try to give her some type of money gift or something that'll help her through like 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, something like that, right? Because you're a King of Cups, but you're a King of Pentacles too. So you weren't just gonna like put her out and stuff. You knew she had been having a hard time, but you also knew that she was lazy, but you thought it was because she was a good person. But it's something like you wanted to go into a connection and some weird shit she start acting weird, moving funny. And then there's something about your phone, like you leaving your phone on a counter when you go to the bathroom or when you run out to your car or something. There's one time when you went to work and you left your phone at home, and when you came back, it was like nothing had happened, but you had suspicions that she had been in your phone. She had gained access to your phone and been doing shit in your phone. And it's something about you look in your phone, or you look and there was some type of suspicious activity that had happened on social media or text messages or something with your phone that you hadn't did or that you had not authorized. Some weird shit like that. I don't know. Maybe this is a card or bank transaction or something like that that made you look at her. She started moving funny when you told her about this Queen of Cups. And so what she did was, it's something about you got a hold to her phone and you looked through her phone and you found out that this woman was stalking your Queen of Cups, bro. Vow and apology. You question her about why she was looking up your Queen of Cups. It's like you went into her phone because I heard y'all like real good friends. Y'all got each other codes, access codes and shit, and pins to each other's phones and stuff like that's how good of a friends or friendship y'all had. And you told her about this Queen of Cups. You told her things about this Queen of Cups. Like, yeah, that's the one. I want to make this person mine. And she acted cool, but it's something about when you told her you was getting ready to move to calmer waters, you was gonna move and, you know, go start a new life. Because this is the thing you was missing with this Queen of Cups and you really wanted this connection. It's something about she started moving funny around you, acting funny. And then this situation happened where you got locked up. And you always knew in the back of your head that it was her that did this shit because of how she started moving when you told her you was finna move on and that you would give her a certain amount of time to move out. But you were also you were gonna give her X amount of dollars or a car or some kind of gift that would help her out with her transition. But she was moving too funny, and then it was the shit with the phone throughout the time that she's lived there and stuff. And it's like something like you grabbed her phone, she left it unattended, you grabbed her phone, and you went into her phone, and you looked on a search bar or something, and you seen that this Queen of Cups you had been talking to her about, that this person, that she, it's something about that she, like this one, your Queen of Cups was the top search, on the top search bar, like, numerous amounts of times, constantly, like day and night, and you was like hella disturbed by this. And it was whatever this was that you found, that she was stalking your Queen of Cups that you had told her about. She was stalking her. And so this made you reach out to this male family member and ask about this woman. And that's when he was like, bro, yeah, it was her. Bro, if I believe you when you say that she did this, that she's stalking this woman. Bro, because this is what she did when she stayed with me and my girl, or when she stayed with me and I was with my girl or my baby mama and stuff. She did all this and this and this and that. If you say that you suspected that she the one that made a false report or accusation and got you locked up, tipped off a hotline or some crazy shit like that, it was her. I hear something about a DUI or DWI. Yeah. Yes. you confronted this person, bro, I'm telling you, you realize that she is the fucking culprit of a lot of conflict in your life because she wanted to dominate who you dealt with and how you dealt with them and to keep you on a string to continue to take care of her and provide for her, bro. I'm telling you. To keep her peace. She wanted to take away your peace and destroy your peace to keep her peace. And she wanted to keep you blind to the fact that she was the one always behind a lot of shit that went on, because now I hear you finding out about other shit that went on. We do got the moon to the 9 of swords, bro. You hear that you found out that she is the culprit of a lot of other things that happened in your life. This is like the relationships that you was in, like females that you may have dealt with that just start, excuse me, now my throat itching. So I know I'm on to something. Females that you may have hung out with or brung over and stuff, that you tried to make friends with her, like, oh, this is such and such my roommate, this is like my best friend, my ace boon coon, or some shit like that. And it was like you would try to connect her with other females that you may knew. This may not have been only females that you were dating or seeing or sleeping with. This could have been females that were like positive female role models for her that you would introduce her to. And then it was like you would introduce her to these women to see, so, and hope that she, like, there's some of their like positivity and commitment and like go-getter girl, it girl type of shit will rub off onto her, and it'll make her want to get her shit together, bro, and get off her ass and actually do something and be like these women. But it's like every single time you connected her with these type of women that you knew, something always happened, and she always claimed like it was because they jealous of her. But these females, it's like you lost connection. They stopped talking to you and everything. And you was like, wow, why? Weird. And she'll say some shit like, oh, they say y'all just friends or y'all just cool and stuff like that. But they secretly, we fell out. It didn't work because they think I'm pretty and they jealous that I live with you and they think something going on between me and you. So they start acting funny around me. I'm telling you, this is what this female was saying. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, she would be like that. Oh, they imagined that they was going to have a relationship with you. If they figured that if they got with me or became cool with me, that I would be like the link to help them get in good with you. This is what I hear, bro. I'm telling you. They trying to they was just trying to move me on up out the way, and I realized real quickly what was going on, and that's why I stopped fooling with them. And you cut a lot of females off, just friend females who like, upstanding women who actually about something, about their bag, about their life, about their family life, right? And she broke up these relationships. She burned bridges for you. You done found this out. I'm telling you, robbery to the withdrawal. You found this out. You thought these women, I'm telling you, you mad about this. You pissed off. Keep your temper. You done flew off the handle about what this is, this information that's coming to the light, bro. I'm saying, it's like she caused so much disturbance to your peace, bro. Unpleasantness to your peace when all you were trying to do, I heard feet. I was going to say feet or fleece. I don't know. And all you was trying to do was help her. That's all you was trying to do was help her the entire time. Yeah, because we got endorsement. This is persuasion, bribe, temptation. So it was like you was giving. She felt like when you told her you was finna move on to calmer waters, you was finna move and start a life with this Queen of Cups. She didn't want that connection to happen. And then when you offered her this gift, she took it as like you was trying to pay her to get out of your life, to move out of your life. You was trying to bribe her or tempt her with this gift. You weren't really trying to help her out the kindness of your heart. You just wanted to pay her to get rid of her. This is what she thought, bro. And this is why she had your ass locked up. Natural disaster. She had you locked up. She did this. She did this. This is this woman that you've been helping out. I don't know if y'all had any type of sexual encounter or something, because we do have 2 of Cups. So maybe this is something like y'all may have tried to see if it was going to work or something like that. And then y'all continue to like, instead it didn't work. So y'all tried to balance out the friendship. But bro, it ain't never, I'm telling you, that type of stuff never don't work. I say, I don't know. You know, it just takes real mature people to sleep with somebody or have some type of sexual connection with, and then still be cool with them in that way without having, without blurring the lines, right? The world and the fool. Without blurring the lines, starting a cycle, some weird cycle of, friends with benefits, or like in-house wife, or I don't know what this is, bro. Yeah, we got Temperance and a Fool, I'm telling you. But you kept, even though you found this out, it pissed you off royally. But you kept your cool, right? You kept your cool. That's what I hear. And something about I'm telling you, 2 of Cups. She wanted a relationship with you. She wanted to be with you. And I don't even think you got introspection. You got the inside scoop on this. Lovers. I'm telling you, this woman wanted to be with you, but you wanted to be lovers with this Queen of Cups. So she could not have that. I'm telling you. Marriage, commitment, contract with this Queen of Cups. That's what you wanted. This fucking stressed her out that you were going into this connection. I'm telling you, and have wish fulfillment with this Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, there you go. Because this person is your energetic match. This Queen of Cups. You are a King of Cups and a King of Pentacles, bro. So she caused all kind of fucking conflict with this connection and in your life to keep you from going in that connection. And then she stopped the Queen of Cups, your person. She stopped her. The Hierophant. Bro, so she stopped your Queen of Cups, and not only that, she caused some type of problem to make it seem like, let me see if I can pull this out right. Because I'm trying to get the message, but I can't find the words. It's like, that's how you felt about this Queen of Cups. Like, words can't explain the emotional attraction you have towards this Queen of Cups. Words cannot explain. You can't put it, this is what you told her. I can't put into words, like, the feeling that I have for this woman. It's unlike any other, right? And so she did some shit to this Queen of Cups to make this Queen of Cups think that you were not the type of man that she needed. You weren't an upstanding man. You weren't head of household type of material, right? She laid the image of you being the head of household, upstanding man. She laid to rest that image with this Queen of Cups. She was doing something on social media. You found this shit out. She was watching this woman on social media and doing shit when it came to this Queen of Cups, so this Queen of Cups could change or lay to rest her seeing you as this upstanding man, as a head of household, husband, father figure type of man. Bro. Yep. So she could put distance between you and this Queen of Cups and keep you from moving forward, or keep you from moving on and being with this Queen of Cups, or going into a connection with this Queen of Cups. This is some weird hoe. The Tower. The fucking Tower to the Five of Cups. You know, she is the one that severed this connection with the Queen of Cups. And you know she is the one that caused that loss. You fucked up about this, I'm telling you. Because you lost this connection where you thought you was going to build a whole life, home, family, everything with this Queen of Cups. And you found out that this woman is the reason why you lost this connection, why you lost what you saw as a family, the beginning of a new happy life with a real like family. That's the only thing you was missing with this Queen of Cups, and you was gonna make a house a home with this Queen of Cups, and she caused you to lose out on that. Yep. Yep. She was even doing magic, bro. This is another thing. You found out this bitch was doing magic too. She was doing magic over your love life, your career, your money, all your friendships, connections, everything. You found out that you was giving her money, and she had some King of Swords helping her to do magic on you. This could be a practitioner. To put you in this energy like you don't want to even try no more when it comes to connections, because nothing ever worked. You thought something was wrong with you. You thought it was you this whole time. You started looking at yourself, feeling down on yourself. I'm telling you. You start feeling like you weren't people, that these women just saw you as not being good enough to go into a connection with, and they would just break your heart every time you thought it was you. But you're coming to realize that no, she was taking whatever money she was getting, she was taking to a practitioner to do magic over your relationships, over your connections with other women. I'm telling you. Three of Swords to the Three of Cups. Because she was cool with, you noticed that she was cool with these females that you were dealing with until you decided that you wanted to get serious with any of them. And then she saw them as competition. She was cool with you just partying with them. But the moment that you wanted to go into a real deep connection with any of them, she would cause you problems. This is you. This is you. She would cause you problems. The Three of Swords came out before this. It was cool as long as you was partying with them. She was cool with that. And this is why I'm saying y'all had a sexual encounter of some kind. Y'all may have had a threesome together or something. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying. She wanted you to only be happy with her and burden in every other connection. And walk away from every other connection that you had, or this connection that you seen with this Queen of Cups, Empress star energy. She is the reason why you walked away from this, or she made you think that this star energy walked away from you because you wasn't good enough, because you weren't happiness. They didn't consider you as happiness. This is what she had you thinking. She was putting a lot of fucking bullshit in your head. You was taking a lot of advice from her that only ended you up wounded. You was taking a lot of advice. It's like, here's a shoulder to cry on. That she put you in them situations so she could be your shoulder to cry on. And then you was sleeping with her. That is the problem. That's where you mix shit up. And this is also why you told her she had to move out. And that you were still going to go 51-51 on the timer as I say that, right? You told her you were still finna go and try at this connection. Because you said it's something like, I ain't never felt like this about nobody. Like, never. This is like something different. I know I done said that before, but I'm telling you, like, this is different. Like, I have to see. I have to try. So I'm finna shoot my shot. I'm finna try and put my fucking bid in. With this Queen of Cups, Empress, Queen of Pentacles. I know she the Queen of Pentacles. I can see that she been wounded and hurt like me. Through her connections. But I have to go and try. This is what you tell her. So I'm moving on to calmer waters. And bro, I'm going to have abundance with this woman. I just know it. I look, 10 of Cups. You wanted a family, but you seen. It's like, you may be a seer. You may be a seer. You seen in your mind's eye the family, the type of beautiful, healthy relationship and family that you will be able to have with this Queen of Cups. So this woman did everything to deceive you. She pit y'all against each other or some shit. She had you thinking it was the Queen of Cups who didn't want you. And she had the Queen of Cups thinking that it was you who didn't want her. So she could break up the fucking connection because she knew y'all were having an abundant, healthy relationship and a beautiful fucking family. And this would make her lose the abundance. I'm telling you. She played a foul ass game when it came to something on social media or with your phone or something. Yep. And then she approached you once she 10 of swords, this connection that you have this Queen of Cups, she approached you and told you that she wanted to be with you. She's always loved you and she wanted a new beginning with you, as not as your roommate or friend or best friend, but as your woman, as the woman that you would have this family with. See? She secretly wanted this beginning with you. But it wasn't really because she really loved, I think she loved you, but it's more like she loved you for what you could do for her. What else? I'm telling you. She was the secret culprit behind the whole time that was bringing endings to all this relationship, especially this particular relationship that you wanted to have with this Queen of Cups. She is the reason why you held back from a connection or why that person held back from this connection with you. She is the one that put an ending to that by something she was doing on fucking social media. She threw you under the bus only to have victory over you. She threw you under the bus to keep you from having any victories with any other woman. She wanted to be the victorious one when it came to your money, your stability, your care, your love, your compassion. But she really didn't care about the cup of love. I'm telling you, she played on your emotions and feelings. She know you're an emotionally stable and mature person, right? But she put shit in your ear constantly and did shit behind the scenes so she could have a victory over playing with your emotions and ruining these connections or this connection. And she is the one that had you locked up, bro. I'm telling you. Somebody saw her or saw her working on something or doing something. She had different accounts on social media that she was working behind, fake pages she was working behind so she could watch you and your person. So she could watch this connection deceptive and do shit deceptively from these fake pages to cause an interruption, bro. To make this Queen of Cups leave you out in the cold or to make you leave the Queen of Cups out in the cold. It's like, baby, the Empress. I'm telling you, she is the reason why whatever this connection is, why it never moved forward. She is the reason she was operating behind fake pages and made it look like to this Queen of Cups that you was just a Knight of Wands. That's all you was. So this Empress Queen of Cups will leave your ass out in the cold. I heard left you on red, blocked you. Because this Queen of Cups, Empress, she's too emotionally stable. She's too mature. She's too nurturing. She's too good of a woman to be dealing with a Knight of Wands energy. But it was something that this Queen of Wands that was staying with you, that you was helping, friend, whatever, I'm telling you, that she did from behind fake ass accounts. I hear a whole bunch of fake accounts that she was stalking this woman from. That's what you found in her phone. Because she made this Queen of Cups block you. She made this Queen of Cups think you were just a Knight of Wands. So the Queen of Cups could call judgment on being with you. Or she felt like she could call judgment on the Queen of Cups. Or, stop her from wanting to be with you, thinking you was only a Knight of Wands. That you only moved or operated in the energy of a Knight of Wands, bro. Knight of Cups, Queen of Wands. I'm telling you. Because it's like she wanted every other woman. And bro, I hear the shit she was telling these other women was that she was a Knight of Wands. So they would not want no connection with you. And this is why a lot of it's like she was telling you bullshit about the females you was dealing with. And then she was telling the females bullshit about you. Like, girl, he knock them down every night. He in the Knight of Wands energy. He knock them down every night. It's a different one every night. It's a revolving door of them. Girl, that's all he want. He ain't never really serious about nobody. He ain't trying to be like that. He want to have his cake and eat it too. Plus me and him be sleeping together or something, or he trying to be with me. But I told him we was only like roommates, or we best friends, or we friends, or some weird shit like that. And she had all these women thinking you were in a Knight of Wands type of energy. Also, she can have you to herself so you can be in a Knight of Cups energy with her. There she go right there, and there you go. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I know what the hell I'll be talking about. The Fool, the World, the Six of Cups. She knew that when you started this new cycle with this Queen of Cups that y'all was going to have kids. She knew that if you went into this connection, kids would come out of it, and bro, you was gonna be a motherfucking fool for this woman and these children. Bro, I'm telling, devil energy. I'm telling, she knew that you was gonna, that was gonna be it. Any outside thing that did not looked like it even wanted to threaten this connection, this family unit, this children, this Queen of Cups, the Empress, the wife, a connection, a commitment, a marriage, anything outside of that looked like it was going to be a threat to it, you was going to be in straight beast mode, devil mode when it comes to your family. She knew this. And all she wanted you to do was continue. She killed your connections so you could continue to invest in her, and she could walk around like she's some independent ass bitch living in somebody else's house. So she is the reason why hella conflict went on in your life. I'm telling you. I mean, I can go back and pull these, but I mean, they pretty much speak for themselves. Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Two of Wands, King of Wands, or King of Wands, Two of Wands. So she also wanted you to think that these women didn't want you for nothing but your money and your King of Wands. But you got truth and clarity that she the culprit, the sabotager in everything, in every aspect of your life. I don't know how long you've been dealing with this woman, maybe for quite some time. Maybe she been living with you for a while, or y'all been friends for a while or something. But she is the reason why a lot of shit didn't turn out in your favor or work in your favor. She is the reason why you got to a certain point in connections and then you came to a standstill. It's like shit just stopped abruptly. Relationship just ended abruptly. Little connections that you wanted to be serious with, it ended abruptly. She is the reason, bro. And then she was going to a high priestess. This could be another practitioner, or this could be that practitioner I was saying she was paying, or a reader or something of some kind. And she was looking all into your fucking future, into your Akashic records, to see who was coming your way so she could head them off. So she could head them off, bro. I'm telling you, Justice, Page of Wands, so she could cause conflict, bro. I'm telling you, illusions. The Chariot, Temperance. I'm telling you, this woman, I don't even know. Because I grew up in a time where me and dudes could be friends, you know? And I ain't never been like this obsessed with nobody. But then again, I wouldn't put myself in a position where I'm depending solely on one person this much. But this is not just about stability, you providing stability for her, or her being with you, or being in love with you, or being in love with what you can do for her, right? It's not just about that. This is about like a woman who from a very early age, she suffered some kind of loss or something of some kind that made her develop fixations on people, places, and things, but particularly people. She would get into these connections, and then it was like she is missing something. There's something about she didn't have emotional fulfilling, like the parents weren't never there. They was always at work. They left her at home by herself all the time. Or something about a loss or something. Maybe she lost somebody very near and dear to her when she was young. And she decided that if she kept like tabs on whoever came into her life that she loved or had feelings for, if she kept tabs on them, that she would never lose them. It's something like that, bro. So she developed fixations on people. This is that movie like, what is it called? The Crush. The Crush. With Alicia Silverstone. Alicia Silverstone is her name. Yep. Alicia Silverstone. And that man, he was like a writer or something. And she was like a 14, 15-year-old girl. And she fell in love with him. But it was because of something that happened to her as a kid. And she was like missing her father figure or something. He was always at work or something. They provided everything for her. She had everything she wanted, but she developed some kind of sick, crazy ass obsession. And she was breaking into his place and stuff when he would be at work. And she made it seem like he had beat and raped her or abused her, trigger warning to anybody, and caused a rift between him. A connection that he had with this woman that he worked with or something, or at the school. And she was doing stuff to cause rifts and stuff like that. Like with condoms and like all kinds of stuff. But that's the reading. So that's the energy I pulled from this morning. High Priestess. Yeah, she was going to some type of High Priestess energy. And it's not to put a bad name on high priestesses, but there are people out there that deal with karmic energies and stuff, and they will do whatever for money. It's like they will do whatever. It's like this person is known. This may be somebody known by the community or the tarot community or on a social platform that does readings or something. And she would give this woman stuff and give her information. So this woman would give her information on what she could do to stop her connections, to keep you from moving on into connections, right? To keep her from being in the Nine of Swords, right? And then she felt like, and so she would not have to start a cycle over with somebody new. I don't know. But that's the reading.